Hello everyone, welcome again. Let's talk about the past continuous. What its form was or were plus verb ing or present participle. I, he, she, it, take, was plus the verb ing. I was playing, he was playing, she was playing, it was working. We, you, they, take, were because they are plural. We were working, you were working, they were working. Examples. You were studying when she called. Were you studying when she called? You were not studying when she called. Study this example to understand the past continuous more. Yesterday, Kieran and Jim played tennis. They began at 10 o'clock and finished at 11:30. So, at 10:30, they were playing tennis. The time between 10 and 11:30. I was doing something. I was in the middle of doing something at a certain time. The action or the situation had already started before this time but had not finished. So remember, it had not finished. You started to do something in the past, but you did not finish it. What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night? I was reading a book. I was watching TV. Okay, you were watching TV. Did the action finish? Did you actually finish watching TV? We don't know. Use number 1, interrupted action in the past. Use the past continuous to indicate that a longer action in the past was interrupted. Examples. I was watching TV when she called. So what is a longer action? I was watching. And why did we call it longer action? Because actually it was not finished. The interrupted action is the simple past, when she called. I was watching TV when she called. The question is, did I finish watching TV? Of course not. So that's why we call the past continuous the longer action, interrupted by the simple past, the short action. When the phone rang, she was writing a letter. While we were having a picnic, it started to rain. What was the longer action? Having the picnic. The interrupted action, it started to rain. What were you doing? I was sleeping. I was listening to my iPod, so I didn't hear the fire alarm. Here's number 2. Specific time as an interruption. So it's interruption. You can also use a specific time as an interruption. Examples. Last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner. Yes, it's a specific time at 6 p.m., but actually I was eating dinner, so the action did not finish. You started to eat dinner, but you did not finish. At midnight, we were still driving through the desert. Yesterday, at this time, I was sitting at my desk at work. Important. In the simple past, a specific time is used to show when an action began or finished. In the past continuous, a specific time only interrupts the action. Examples. Last night at 6 p.m. I ate dinner. I started eating at 6 p.m. But if I said, last night at 6 p.m. I was eating dinner, that means I started earlier and at 6 p.m. I was in the process of eating dinner. We often use while and when in the past continuous. You can say when plus simple past sentence plus past continuous sentence, or while plus past continuous sentence plus simple past sentence. Or the opposite. You could say, I was studying when she called. So past continuous, then when, then simple past. Or while I was studying, she called. While plus past continuous plus simple past. She called. When I talked on the phone, my friends were calling me, texting me. So when plus simple past and then past continuous. While I was talking to my friends, the doorbell rang. If you have any question regarding the past continuous, please put it below.